What is going on, everyone? BitterHyena here. For today's video, we are going to open up a Japanese Pokemon product. Imagine that. But in all honesty, this is probably one of the coolest things that the Pokemon company has come out with. Granted, I doubt we get anything like this in English anytime soon or ever, but it is a very cool idea, and I think it is one that they do need to bring out of Japan. Today, we are going to open up the Family Pokemon card game box. Some of you may be asking yourselves, what exactly is this? Well, faithful viewer, let me tell you exactly what it is. This is basically a starter box for people to get into the Pokemon card game, mostly centered around children and their parents. You get 3 basic decks, all 3 of them centered around one main Pokemon, which is Raichu, Charizard, Mewtwo, and then there's also a second type for each deck too. So in this box, we actually get 6 total GX cards that haven't been released in any other way before. But along with that, as you can see here on the back, you get a playmat, some damage counters, of course, the box to keep it all in, and then you get these 3 little bands to put around the decks to basically keep them together. I don't know exactly how well that is going to work, considering when I was younger, I used to put rubber bands around my decks, and that was like the one thing I regret from when I was little. So hopefully these are a little bit better, because there are some exclusive cards to this set, as I said. So let's go ahead, we will crack this thing open and take a look at some of the cards in here. Now, besides the GXs, which I will have translations for, of course, in this video, even though there's nothing too much to them, I don't believe any of their attacks even have like a special effect. But there are some alternate art cards, and I believe some of them might be like the first time we've had these cards. I could be wrong, so don't 100% quote me on that, but there are some fantastic looking arts in this set, and for that alone, it's worth picking up. Let's go ahead. There is the front, and you already seen the back, so let's go ahead and get this thing open. And of course, there is the card box to keep it all in. Very cool little box there. And let's see here, there are your 3 decks right off the bat. You've got the Raichu deck, the Charizard, which that Charizard looks amazing. So does the Raichu, so does the Mewtwo, they all look great. And then there will be another GX in each one of these. And then, I believe down here will be the rest of the stuff, of course. Let me slowly take this out. Yep, there we go. There are the 3 bands for the deck. You got a little, I guess, ad for Double Blaze there. And then a couple booklets of some sort. I do know that it comes with instructions on how to basically play the decks, and it comes with, like, once again, instructions on how to play the card game itself to get into it. But we will put this box off to the side. We'll just take a quick look at these because I don't plan on punching these all out here. But there is your damage counters. You got a big old Pikachu cardboard coin there, some GX counters. Pretty thick cardboard, honestly. I mean, this is a lot thicker than you would normally get with these kind of things, so that's pretty cool. I believe this to be some kind of like box divider, which is nice. And then let's see here, let me take this off screen and we will take a look at the little booklets and everything we got here. All right, so first up is this booklet here. Who knows what it says? Of course, you know, I don't speak Japanese, but I'm guessing it's just talking about, I mean, there's some like Q&As talking about the decks in general, basically probably what's inside the box itself. You get a big, giant, old green playmat, which nothing else on it, just the green playmat itself. Let's see, the other side's got, I guess it's green and red, or something like that, or I don't know. It probably tells you exactly how to play the decks. Something along that line. I don't really think we need to open this thing up. And in all honesty, I don't have the space up here to open it yet. Hopefully with my new setup, that will change. So first up is this little Raichu booklet here. Let's see how this works. Yep, it's just stating how the deck works and exactly what to do with the decks, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you're starting out, this is actually pretty helpful. So very cool there, very cool thing that they're doing with that. Let's see, same thing with the Mewtwo one, I'm guessing. Yep, all just the same things. Just ways to play the deck, explaining how they work. Pretty cool. Yeah. That one, the other one seemed like how to set up your field and stuff. This one seems more about like attacking and switching and damage and stuff like that. So very nice there. These little bands, let's check these things out. I am not going to put these on the decks, for the love of God. I would never do that. Which, I will say, they do seem, they're not as tight as rubber bands would be, so those might actually be alright. So not too bad there. I mean, you get a yellow one, a red one, and a blue one. All three the same, just different colors. Pretty cool though, I gotta say. I mean, for kids, that would be pretty good. For someone who plays, like, competitively or something like that, I don't think that would be the best. Let me set these off to the side, because, I mean, you can just buy a deck box. But for a little home game, that would be pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and check out these decks here and see what kind of cards are inside. Now, let's see. If there's a pull tab. Let me see. Yes, I believe so. Yep, there we go. All right. There is the start of the Raichu deck. And, of course, we've got Raichu Gx. Very nice. I love the art on this card. It's very cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. And this is the one with Wigglytuff GX also. Another very cool card to have a GX up. That is nice. I love how, I mean, I know these attacks, well, I guess they do have some abilities to them a little bit, but I wouldn't imagine they would be too crazy because, I mean, it's just for families to get into the game. But I do like how you can see most of the art on the card. That is very nice. I do like that a lot. So I know some of these cards here, like I said, are potentially reprints. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know they have a lot of new arts. And another thing real quick that I noticed that's very cool, they all have the little logo of the main GX in them, or on the cards themselves. Even the GXs, I mean, that's pretty cool there. So, I mean, you're a kid, you get to messing around, you get the deck all messed up. So, you know exactly what cards go where. And honestly, I love that Voltorb. That looks so cool. I like that a lot. See, we got a couple Voltorbs there. Another very cool Electrode, too. Some very nice cards in these decks. Oh, there is a new Togedemaru also. Very cute. Oh, there's Clefairy. Still not as cool as the Clefairy from the promo box. Gym promo box. We got another new Clefable there. Very cute Jigglypuff. Couple little Jigglypuffs there. Mr. Mime, that looks nice too. Mr. Mime has had some pretty nice artworks lately. Oh Lord. Probably my favorite card in this deck. That Chansey is just adorable. Oh my God, would you look at that? That is so cute. I love that. That's another one of Sal's artworks too. I love it. Very cool looking Eevee there too. Then getting into some trainers. Let's see, got some potions there, great balls. Very nice, some switches. That one person I can't remember the name of. Ooh, it even has some Cynthias. That's pretty cool. I honestly didn't imagine we would be getting Cynthias in this. And I'm so happy to see this Pokemon Center lady in this deck. This is such a good looking card. It's got such cool artwork. I love that. I would love to see a new full art Pokemon Center lady. There's another card too that is exclusive to this box. Got a little bug catcher there. Very nice card. You get a couple of those. And then some energies, a couple more Pokemon we've already seen. Blah, 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 blah. And just a random Clefairy on the end. That's weird. All right. Let's get this set back up here. Get these cards back. There we go. And I'll put them back in the order they were in real quick. Get these put back together because they're still going back in the box. I'm not like actually going to play with these because once again I can't read Japanese. We will keep the GXs though out here a little bit. There we go. Nah, just put them right there in the middle. That's good. All right, next up, let's take a look at the Mewtwo deck. I do know there is a new art for Snorlax in one of these. I can't remember which deck it is in though, but I'm sure we'll find out here soon enough. So first up there is the exclusive Mewtwo GX. Another card that just looked amazing. You got the little Mewtwo logo down there, and just minimal text on there makes that card look awesome. And then I know another one that a lot of people are excited for the art of, Gyarados GX. gotta say, man, these GXs in these sets look so cool. So first up, we've got Magikarp, which that's a very cool Magikarp too. I like that one. Got a couple of those there. We got a Lapras. That's pretty cool too. Very nice. Got a couple of those. And we got, ooh, it's an Oyama, Yukimuki. I don't recall seeing that one. That one's actually pretty neat. Becoming one of my favorite Pokemon illustrators there. We got, oh, that Ekans is nice too. Man, these decks are just full of sweet looking cards. There's a new creepy looking Jinx. Oh, I did not know about the Mew. Oh my god, that one's so cute too. Good lord, this is such a cool little box. Then we got Marini, I believe. I can never remember that thing's name. And then, oh, okay, it is Marini and then Toxapex. Kind of cool looking Toxapex there. I do like the Marini just a bit better. Let's see. Ooh, Farfetch'd. Simple artwork, but very cool looking card there. There we go. There is the Snorlax. I do like this card a lot also. Very cool looking card, man. So happy I was able to pick one of these up. And then we go on and it's just a bunch of more trainers. About the same ones. Well, there's Professor Kukui. That's a little bit different. We got some judges this time. Judge Man. More Cynthias. I bet each deck is going to have some Cynthias. Oh, there's a card that we missed. Honestly, I think that's the first one we've seen. Yeah, we didn't see any other Psyducks. So is there only one? Or is there going to be another one back here somewhere as well? No, just one. Weird they would pick just one Psyduck to put in here. But whatever, that's alright. What am I doing here? Let me get these reshuffled back around again. I cannot get myself just to put these back the way I had laid them down, so excuse me for that. Alright, there is that one. We will put these two GXs up there as well. There we go. And let's check out the final deck. And honestly, I cannot decide which one I like better, the Charizard or the Mewtwo. And I don't normally like Charizard cards, but that one is so nice. May have to see if I can get a hold of a couple more of these. Not the full boxes themselves, just the GXs. And I somehow took the plastic off and kept the pull tab on it. What in the world? Alright. Let's get this off of there. Okay. So, once again, first up in this deck is Charizard Gx. It's another one with that AK artwork, AKCG artwork, yeah. So I do like those artworks by that illustrator. That's pretty cool. Let's see what our second one is. Oh, yep, there we go. We have Pinsir GX. Now that one I was very excited for. I like Pinsir a lot. Pinsir's one of my favorite Pokemon from the first gen. Let's see, first up we've got Caterpie. Very cool there. I'm running out of room here. Let me move these. We'll set this deck off to this other side over here. There we go, so I can set these down. It's a couple Caterpies there, actually 3 of them. Got Metapod, that one's very cool. And that Picky Peck in the background, getting ready to swoop down and take Metapod away. Very nice artwork. Ooh, Butterfree, of course. I mean, we got some Caterpies and Metapods. We gotta have some Butterfrees in here. Now that Scyther artwork looks amazing. Man, I gotta say, this box alone is worth it just for the arts in these cards. Now that is neat. We got Delmise there, and if you can see there, let me get my fingers out of the way a bit. There are some Pukimukis and some Wishy-Washies on there too. Like I said before, I love seeing Pokemon arts where there's more than one Pokemon on it. Very cool. Nice looking Charmander there, which I imagine, yep, we get a couple of those. 3 of them. And then Charmeleon? Oh yeah, there we go. Very cool Charmeleon there. And then of course to go with the Charizard GX. Next up we've got Magmar. And ooh, okay, this one I do like a lot too. We got Salandit, and I love that you can see like the fire coming off of its tail. That's so cool. Very nice, very cool art. And of course, yep, Salazzle. Now this is creepy. As you can see, Salazzle's like clinging to a window. I mean, imagine looking up at like a skylight or looking out your window and this thing is just clenched onto the window. I mean, that is like nightmare fuel there. Okay, oh, yes, another one that looks very awesome. Kangaskhan. Man, the art is just absolutely amazing in these cards. Alrighty, and next up, of course, we've got all of the trainers for the set. Couple great balls, some rare candies, which, I mean, pretty useful for getting Charizard out. We got some Pokemon catchers, and one person I can't remember, and of course, more Cynthias, which, man, that still blows my mind. That's so cool. Got some Hows. Once again, a couple more Bug catchers, geez. And then, just to end it all off, just a bunch of grass and fire energies. And this one doesn't have any Pokemon at the end. Wonder if, like, we got an error and they accidentally put the Pokemon in the wrong spots. But either way, though, man, these are very cool. And I mean, this is such a cool concept. This would be so cool to get some younger kids into the TCG. And I mean, it's even cooler that it's all, like, I'd say at least most of it is exclusive art. So, I mean, that's even perfect for collectors like me. So let me get these all straightened up here, do the little outro, because I mean, them not being straight drives me nuts. But as always, I picked this up off of Amazon Japan, and I did check the day that I am recording this video, which is Friday. They had dropped the price down under 20 bucks for this box, which is such an insane deal. But I do also believe Plaza Japan has it too. So go on over, check them out if you want to get your hands on one of these awesome little boxes. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe and check out another video while you're at it. Don't forget to hit the little bell button, get notifications when more videos go up. And as always, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. It is greatly appreciated, and I will talk to you all later. See ya!